It
Right
is.
date and month, that makes a change.
And it's a Thursday,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
And we're still locked down.
Yeah, not quite as drastically, but still can't really go anywhere, can you?
Well, it's not really changed much for
No.
us because we don't go to work anyway.
No. But anyway, shall we have a wander around?
Yeah.
So Cardoons are looking all right, aren't they?
Yeah, they're a little bit battered by the wind, but
Yeah.
not too bad.
These potatoes have come through pretty well, haven't they?
They have, yeah.
Following the being covered up for the frost.
I can't see any that have missed, can you?
No, I think they've all come through.
I've forgotten what sort they are. I know one's Osprey.
I can't remember. I'll put it on the bottom. That white stuff looks
Kestrel
quite
must be
nice.
another because I think there's two birds.
Right.
The white stuff is rocket, sweet
Yeah.
rocket. It smells quite pretty as well.
It smells pretty.
Yeah, that sounds silly, doesn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know things smelt pretty.
You're going to get run over.
Blackberry's just coming into flower as well.
Yeah, it is.
I think it's worth a look at the irises in the...
This Cardoon's not quite as battered, surprisingly.
Yeah, sometimes it gets one, not the other, doesn't it? It's very
Usually this
strange.
one, though.
Yeah, the other one gets a bit of protection
Yeah.
from that shed.
Cornflowers are going over. They'll
Yeah.
have to be cut back soon.
Poached eggplants are in full swing, aren't they?
Yeah. I can hear a bee as well.
And the irises are just about as good as they're going to be, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Full flower. And we are
I think that's been affected by the wind a bit as well.
going to get lots of elderflower,
Yeah.
because this makes quite good elderflower stuff, doesn't it?
Elderflower cardial,
Yeah.
it makes it pink, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because the flowers are pink.
Yeah.
You just have to use quite a lot of sugar, which is a shame.
Yeah. And we've still got the odd bare patch to see to in here, haven't we?
Well, we've lost some things, like some lupins, and I was going to put some cosmos and maybe some sunflowers in.
Yeah.
We haven't really been able to buy anything, have we, too?
No, that is one problem, isn't it? Roses will be on flower soon.
And who's this? Do you remember?
No, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline Dupuis.
Yeah.
Very healthy looking. That one's Elshorn.
Yeah. Both be on flower fairly soon though, won't they?
This bit of the plot that we're going up to's all planted up and going, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah, if we only had one plot, it would be done, wouldn't it?
It would, yes. We've got the early potatoes.
It's funny, isn't it? Some of the late potatoes are now in front of the early potatoes.
These got frosted though, didn't
Yeah.
they? We've got Casablanca and International Kidney.
Yeah.
And the ones at this end were planted before the ones at the far end, so they're a little bit further on.
Yeah. Brassicas are looking good.
I thought
After-
I noticed on the one over there a little Calabrese forming.
Well, it's far too early. If they are, they'll just be really small.
On one of these.
But it could be just
That
Just-
one, I think.
because it's so dry.
Right in the
I
middle.
don't know, possibly. Should soon have a cabbage.
Yeah, should. We've got the peas, which we sow nice and thickly, don't we?
Yep, just about ready for some sticks.
They are, yeah. Those are onward. Then we've got the onions and the shallots, which all seem to be growing.
There's just an awful lot of watering that's going to get more and more and more if we don't get some rain.
Yeah, it is. It's taking too much time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And right behind you there's a flowering rhubarb.
Well, now I've cut some off.
It's flowering again.
I think I've taken 3 or 4 spikes off it already.
They don't like it dry, do they, rhubarb?
No.
Where are we going next?
Shall we quickly do these onions?
Yeah.
These
In the
wintering ones?
this tatty strawberry bed are just old strawberries that we haven't moved, and we might as well see if we get some berries off them, mightn't we?
If we're really lucky.
Chives are starting to flower. Oops! I've got a message. The bees will be in there soon.
These onions are doing well now.
Yeah, the autumn ones, aren't they? Autumn planted onions.
Soon be able to pick a few though, rather than buy some.
We've only just started to buy onions, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just bought 1 pack.
This bed, or this side, is a bit of a mess. We're just sorting out which bit of weed control fabric goes over which bed. It can be a bit confusing at times.
It's like doing a jigsaw puzzle.
It is.
Those raspberries haven't done as well as we thought they were going to, have
just
they?
look like they're suffering from the dry weather to me.
And wind, they get a lot of the wind there.
Yeah. I bet the frost has done some of it too.
True, yeah. Oop, I've just fallen down a hole.
Rhubarb's okay.
Yeah.
Again, won't do anything spectacular. It's just too dry.
This kiwi's coming again, look.
It's coming again. It looks sad, doesn't it, when it's all been frosted?
It's got some new shoots. The black raspberry's looking good. Got quite a lot of flowers, isn't it?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot on again.
Yeah.
Where are we heading now?
Carrots.
Carrots doing pretty well, aren't they?
Until the slugs find them.
Well, yeah, I suppose they'll find them once it rains.
They're getting to the stage now where they could do with
A
bit of a weed.
It needs to come off, doesn't it, and have the edges tidied up again.
Yeah. The only trouble is we like not to get it off too much because of the carrot root fly, don't we? I have been known to weed with my head stuck under the enviromesh.
One thing we have got this year that's looking quite good are these gooseberries over here, isn't it?
Yeah. I made a bit of an effort to prune them better this year because
certainly proving worthwhile. There's quite a few on here.
that one's a red one. It's called Pax, that one. It's quite a lot, isn't there?
Yeah. Cut back in past the frosted grapevine.
The quince has finished flowering now, hasn't it?
It has, yeah.
Are there any quinces set?
Hard to tell just at the minute.
There might be some set.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few, I think. The other day I thought there might have been some
There's some pears on this one
set
this
on
time.
this one, this Del San. There's none on the other though, is there?
No,
some
but
red
they
ones.
look as though there might be. That's Williams, isn't it? Red Williams.
This middle one.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's some on there. And there is a few on this.
There's lots of self-sown
Invincible.
aquilegias. They come up in all sorts of colours that I've not planted, and there's even, look, a sweet rocket there that I don't know where that's come from. And this is good this year. This Glencoe. I might even need some support, some help picking it, because I think it's a bit tall this year. That must be about what? 6, 7 foot?
Yeah.
This Invincible usually has a lot of pears, but
It was covered last year, so I guess it's having a bit of an easy
the
year
leaves
of
are
it.
looking really healthy, but they do
Yeah.
get that sort of like scab thing on, don't they?
Mm.
Where are we going next? Blueberries?
Yeah, hang on then.
For some reason, this blueberry at the end never has as many berries as the rest. It has got some though. Some have set. They're about, what, 5 feet tall now, aren't they? These blueberries.
I'll go on 4.
Well, if you go over here, I'm 5 foot and a little bit.
Oh, all right then.
And this one,
All right, that one there's
this one's higher than me.
5'1" then. But this one at this end isn't.
This one in the middle that gets more berries than any of the others, that isn't 5 foot yet either. Got some nice, I think they're helianthemums. Going down here.
Yep.
Taberry's got some flowers. And we have
Don't knock them off.
no green gages. We like green gages, don't we?
They're really nice, aren't they?
Mm. What about the plums?
I've seen a few plums. Oh, there's some here too. You had seen some. There's some on this one.
Nice big ones.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get my waspinators ready.
And looking from where some of them are, they're quite high up, annoyingly.
Oh. Can't see any low down. This is a bit barren at this side at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got the autumn raspberries that are putting on a lot of growth. Parsnips.
Yeah, go on then. Parsnips.
I think it's all we've got growing along here except for the raspberries.
It is at this side, yeah.
They're doing quite well, aren't they?
Looking quite good, yeah.
Some have got the second lot of leaves as
Yeah.
well now.
Yeah.
Did try and space them about, but they might need some thinning.
It'll be alright for a bit though, won't they?
Pardon?
It'll be alright for a bit.
Yeah.
Trial potatoes are coming through, aren't they?
Yes. This side.
Yeah, they are coming through this side, they're just not quite
They're
as far
further on, aren't they? Don't know why. Maybe they're early ones.
Well, there was a real mixture, wasn't there, of first
Yeah.
earlies through to main crops and late.
Yeah. Doing all right though.
Yep. These onions are looking quite good, aren't they?
They are, yeah. I think these were in slightly before the others,
Yeah,
weren't
they
they?
were. Yeah.
Now we've got the raspberries. Be interesting to see how the different varieties fare, because some look to be growing much taller, and I don't know if that means they're earlier ones or what. Forgotten really which are which. We moved some alpine strawberries to fill in the gap where we had no show raspberries. Some have got fruits set, haven't they? And
most of them have got some fruits.
Others, this one's quite small, but it has got some fruit there.
And there's these poor broad beans that got hit by the weather in all sorts of ways. It was forecast to be frosty when they were really ready to go out, so we held them back.
And it's dry, isn't it?
And it was dry. Then there was more frost when they had been put out, so I'm really struggling at the minute.
We don't normally have to stake them, do we? But
they were so leggy when they went out because they'd been kept at home so long.
And the other failure at the minute are my annual seeds. Just don't seem to be germinating.
Just the dry weather.
The only ones that seem to be, we've got some patches of poppies, but with some nasturtiums over that side.
Yeah.
But not very good at all.
It's coming through down here.
Oh yeah, that might be poppies as well. We're not growing docks, that's horseradish.
Most of the strawberry flowers look alright from the protection we gave them against the frost, don't they?
This variety at the end, I think is it Sweetheart, this one?
I don't know, I thought you were going to tell me.
That's growing the best. There's the label, look.
In the indelible pen.
It's not just an indelible pen.
It's not quite survived, has it?
These are honeyho or whatever.
It's
no.
actually going red.
Yeah.
That we'd best have off.
They're not doing that well though, are they?
No.
Then these are Symphony. They're later anyway.
Not looking too bad though, are they?
No. Some more Sweetheart ones in the bags. El Santa. Patchy really, isn't it?
But I guess just like everything else, they're suffering from.
Yeah, I am watering them, but it's not the same, is it?
No rain, no.
Even the buddleias are really slow
making an effort,
to get going.
You see, they'd been hit by the frost though as well. As they were going, they were frosted.
They're supposed to be quite tall by now, aren't they? The only thing we've got at this side of these potatoes. I think these might be Nicola and Nadine.
I don't think we got Nicola. I think that one's Nadine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
And the last lot of potatoes around here, aren't they?
All the oddments out there that were left.
There's all sorts of potatoes here that were just the ones that were left, so we might have had a couple of one variety and 3 of another and 4 of another and so on. We do have a plan, don't we?
We do have a plan, yeah. The trouble is, it's not in our head, is it?
No.
It's actually surprising how many times these odds and ends that go in later produce a decent crop.
And do you know which ones haven't come through? I think there should be some in here.
I don't think so. I don't know.
They're the Casablanca.
Are they?
Yeah. The early ones.
Right.
I think.
Just
Unless I missed those
Yeah.
holes, I don't know. We'll have to
I
look.
think they might have been missed because it looks like most of the others have come through.
Yeah. There are some gaps because where 2 varieties butted onto one another, I did leave some gaps to sort of differentiate between the varieties. So any gaps are really...
There wasn't anything planted
No, there
there,
wasn't
was there?
anything there.
So we just got to think of something to fill this bed, haven't we?
Aren't we going to put some courgettes in?
Are we? Go on then.
Maybe some squash, I don't know.
Yeah, it should be alright in there.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yeah, we just need some rain now, don't we?
We do.
Desperately. Because you need to do some digging, don't you, Bet? Did you like that? You need to do some digging.
Our machine needs to do some
Yeah. Well, the machine would run away with me. It's a beast.
digging. I could teach you how to use it.
No, I'm not strong enough. It's a beast.
No.
No.
Alright then, that's it then, eh?
Yep. Until next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.